Hey CD Bestie, this is Anthony.
And Josephine from Oh Wonder. Keep updated with all the latest music news only on CreativeDisc.com.
The #1 music website in Indonesia.
So first of all, congratulations on the wedding.
Oh, thank you.
It's so nice to see you both forever together.
Forever is a long time.
Forever is a long time, but it's not enough though, right?
Sure, not enough. I like this, yeah.
But how is it celebrating marriage to some marriage in a quarantine time? How was that for you?
It was amazing. Our wedding was the first wedding outside of lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
So our lockdown opened up, and then the day after we had our wedding. So it was the best party.
It was
ever.
The best feeling. We were out and hanging out with our friends and each other.
And it was the first time after a while.
After a long time,
Yeah, after like a year and a half. No one had. We had a big party and no one had even danced together. So our whole wedding, I just danced for 5 hours. That's all I did.
Such a good feeling.
It was so fun. Yeah.
Wow. When you're making 22 break and 22 make, is it any different when you're in the studio? Is that how do you I mean, I know that that's gonna be awkward or something like that. But how do you cope with any of that?
It's kind of a blur now. I think about 22 break. It feels like we wrote our way out of a hard time.
Yeah, it was almost so painful that you weren't really present, because if you were present and acknowledging what was happening, it would be too horrible. So we kind of just wrote an album and didn't really speak to each other.
Really?
But we just
so you're doing it by yourself?
No, sorry.
were
As
together.
in, we were always together, but always singing. We didn't really sit and chat. We would go and write a song, and all the things we wanted to say we'd put into the lyrics. It sounds really weird, but it's kind of how we communicated it, I suppose. But in some ways, it's much easier this sounds weird, but it's much easier to write songs from a place of pain or upset or anger, because it's on the tip of your tongue. Whereas love is love, and love is joyful, and there's loads of ways to celebrate it, but it's easier to write a sad song.
Yeah. Well, the best songs in the world are sad songs.
Yeah, they are.
That is true.
Yeah.
And honest, of course, right?
Yeah.
Honest song is way too...
Yeah.
They're more impactful, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Well, how does it feel though to finally come back to Indonesia after a while, after being in the quarantine? But
it feels amazing.
It's one of our favorite places to play. We played La.
Yes,
in
Bandung. That was so good.
That was one of our favorite shows
ever.
Yeah.
And it was actually really amazing, because I thought when we played that show, I was it doesn't get better than this.
Yeah.
I thought that would be the best.
The top notch.
Do you know what I mean? And nothing would surpass it.
True.
And then we get invited back to play Reader Fest this evening, and we're just very honoured and very excited.
Yeah.
And you're gonna play in the biggest stage in the festival, right?
Yeah.
And all the people is gonna be hyped for you.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's going to be
It's gonna
great.
be
We
amazing.
soundchecked this morning at 7 a.m.
I know, I'm getting nervous now. It's yeah, it's going to be great.
Okay, so let's.
Yeah.
No pressure though. No pressure.
Sure.
But the crowd is gonna be amazing. So this is the question that I already asked to many of the musicians. I want to know, and I'm really curious about what is the definition of music from Oh Wonder point of view. Wow, we struck you with some deep question now. Sorry.
Music to me is a universal language. It's the one thing that, I don't know how many languages there are in the world, hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands.
Yeah.
But music is the one thing that everybody speaks.
Yeah.
You don't have to play it, you can listen to it, and you can be part of the conversation. And to me, that means it's the best thing in the whole world, because you can connect to someone without speaking the same language, without knowing anything about them. You can feel something. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And to connect, tonight, that many people connecting in one space who don't know each other.
Yeah.
It's just the best.
Yeah.
And can be related into that song in particular.
Exactly. Everyone's joined together.
Magical, right?
And it pulls memories. It's nostalgic.
Yeah.
It makes you feel hopeful, or it makes you feel worthy. It conjures so many beautiful feelings in you.
Yeah.
So it's deeply personal and introspective, but also very connecting.
Yeah,
I think it's the best thing in the world,
That is
personally.
so
I'm biased.
But that is true though.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Thank you so much for the answer.